Hello, thank you for tuning in today. My name is Cody, and today we'll be discussing the resource track in Construction Online. Now, the resource track is going to give you the ability to know exactly how well your teams are being utilized so that you can adapt and avoid any potential overloading or conflicts within the schedules in the future. Now, the resource track is going to be found in two different locations from a company perspective, and it'll also be attached to every single schedule within our projects. Now, from the company level, it's going to be on the left-hand sidebar here under True Vision Intelligence. You can click on multi-project scheduling, and it'll be found at the bottom here on the True Vision resource track. I can pivot to the resource track at the very top here, or on that left-hand sidebar again, I can just click on the resource track. Now, the resource track that we're going to look at here is not going to show the corresponding schedules with it, but I can see a comprehensive overview of every team member's workload, completion dates, conflicts, and any availability. If I wanted to change that, because currently I'm on workload, I can come up here to the top right, change between task conflicts, task completion, and availability. Now, this information can be tracked across all projects company-wide, as we're looking at now, or as we can look at from the multi-project scheduling, or I can click into an individual schedule and see this information more granularly from that project's point of view. Now, the thresholds that are shown for each individual within these schedules and those thresholds that affect workload, availability, task conflicts, those can be managed in two ways. The first being if we click on the three-dot menu here next to resource track on the multi-project scheduling view, or if we go to the resource track itself and click on this three-dot menu here, we can set our thresholds. Now, when setting the thresholds here, these are going to be company-wide thresholds. These will be the default options for any user that's included as a resource on any scheduled task. We can set up thresholds for our conflicts, whether that be how many scheduled tasks they can be assigned to on a given day before a conflict is triggered, the total number of projects that they can be assigned to in a given day before a conflict is triggered, and then availability wise, how many tasks they can be assigned to where they still have availability, or how many projects they can be assigned to before they no longer have any additional availability. Now, we understand that not every user in Construction Online is going to have the same conflict thresholds or availability thresholds. So if you're wanting to adjust an individual users to be a little more unique comparatively from the company wide settings, all you have to do is right click on that user and hit set thresholds. And this will allow you to uncheck the use company thresholds option and start to assign user specific thresholds. And that can also be done from the multi-project scheduling view or the project schedules. It's the same idea. You just right click on that user and set their thresholds there. Now, this is going to conclude today's tutorial. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out using the live chat or by searching the knowledge base. And as always, have a fantastic day.